is Action News at 6.
New owners take over Greek Peak, and we'll find out more about what's in store for the ski resort. Plus, 3 arrests after state police raid suspected methamphetamine labs at 2 local homes. Plus,
the sheriff's office is investigating a double homicide in the town of Binghamton. I'm Erica Mahoney. I'll have the details coming up.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Candace Chapman. A search for a suspect at this hour in connection with the deaths of a man and a woman at a home in the town of Binghamton. Their bodies discovered just before noon. Relatives had been trying to contact one of the victims. Our Erica Mahoney joins us live from the crime scene on Lacey Road.
Candace, I'm here standing in front of 4185 Lacey Lane. I'm Erica Mahoney, live in the town of Binghamton, WBNG TV Action News.
Thank you, Erica. And again, we'll have the latest information tonight on Action News at 10 on the CW, and again on Action News following the basketball games. Greek Peak will be under new ownership, but will continue to operate as normal. A federal bankruptcy court in Syracuse approved the sale of the Town of Virgil Resort to 2 Elmira-based businessmen. Our Kelly McCarthy meets up with the new owners and tells us what they have in store for the mountain resort.
For years, John Meyer and Mark Stemmerman have been riding the slopes at Greek Peak Resorts. In the town of Virgil, Kelly McCarthy, WBNG TV Action News.
Greek Peak employs nearly 1,000 people in Virgil during the ski season. It is the largest resort in central New York, attracting 250,000 skiers. Up to 130 employees could be laid off from Cargill Salt Mine starting in June. The salt mine in Lansing notified the New York Labor Department of temporary cutbacks in its workforce. Cargill provides de-icing salt and treated salt products. The spokesperson for the company says because last winter was so mild, many road departments had a lot of inventory that carried over. Cargill employs about 180 people in Lansing. The actual number of layoffs won't be determined until we're completely through snow season. They would again be temporary, running from June to August. Broome County is slightly healthier now than it was a year ago. That's according to research done by the University of Wisconsin. The study analyzes the well-being of nearly every county in the country through 25 factors, factors like poverty, smoking, and obesity. Of New York's 62 counties, Broome ranks 48th in terms of overall health, and that is an improvement over last year's ranking of 56. The county health department credits the community as a whole making healthier choices for the climb in the rank, but doesn't believe the study is entirely accurate.
But it's limited. It does not capture everything. It does not capture all of the local statistics here. We are working on our own community health assessment that looks at many more indicators than what this provides.
Here tonight.
Broome County did better than average in the state in teen pregnancy rates, the number of people who are uninsured. Edwards says areas in need of the most work were smoking and obesity. The county study is due out sometime in November. An employee of a school district in Delaware County is put on leave after an investigation into inappropriate sexual contact with a former student. The Stamford Central School District informed parents and staff through a letter. The district says the person is now on paid administrative leave. Superintendent Katie Graves says that the school district will fully cooperate with the investigation into the allegations. Police arrest 3 people after a search in 2 homes where they seized methamphetamine labs. New York State Police charged 39-year-old Donald Sibley and 36-year-old Jennifer Cray, both of Windsor, and 32-year-old Nate Dendler of Colesville. Their arrest comes after troopers conducted search warrants at 2 different homes and found various amounts of methamphetamine. All 3 face felony charges of unlawful manufacture of methamphetamine. Sibley, Cray, and Dendler are all being held in the Broome County Jail without bail. And a Binghamton woman's accused of stealing prescription drugs from a local hospital. The Broome County Sheriff's Office arrested 29-year-old Megan Gismont. Gismont was a pharmacy technician. She's accused of falsifying business records and stealing controlled substances. Gismont was arraigned in the Village of Johnson City Court and released pending further court action.
I'd like to take this time and remind you that this is still National Flood Safety Week, and today's topic, you ever want to check out real-time river level data? Well, it's available. It's free to the public. You just have to know where to find it. We have a link to that information on our website, wbng.com/weather/blog. Again, National Flood Safety Week continues here this week. Forecast as we move through the evening. Snow showers continuing here, very much like they have the last 4 or 5 days. Temperatures in the 20s tonight. Is there a warm-up in store? You'll have to wait for the 7-day forecast coming up.
Thank you, Howard. And still to come on Action News at 6, a local theater bringing a group that wants to make you, the audience, the stars of the show.